Her name is Vishakha. We all call her Badi Didi. Although we don't have too much time to say something about her, but a couple of devotees told me, and they are expecting me to say something about Vishakha Didi, Badi Didi. I know from her childhood, when we were very small, she was living in our house. We were all the time playing together like friends. Since then, I am seeing some special qualities of Badi Didi. First of all, I will let you know that long time ago, when I was only 10 years old, I asked Maharajji, I understand the meaning of Ghansham, Balakrishna, Shyama and Krishna. What is the meaning of Vishakha? Although I know Vishakha was one of the Ashtamahasakis of Shri Radharani, but what is the meaning of the word Vishakha? And Maharajji said, V means special, Vishesh, and Shakha means branch. A special branch of divine loveness is Vishakha. And this is the quality of Vishakha Sakhi, who is one of the Ashtamaha Sakhis as well. So maybe she is also the embodiment of Vishakha Sakhi, or who is she, who can know. I know that the whole family of Sri Maharajji, the children of Maharajji, including Ammaji and everyone, they always hid their personality. When Vishakha ji was only 11 years old, I remember I was singing bhajan, Dekhu Sakhi Jhumat Avat Sham, and she came in ecstasy and she was dancing for half an hour. And she was very small, like 5-6 years old. Then whenever Haribol Kirtan was going on, then she was dancing like anything for half an hour, 45, only 5 years old. And she was dancing for half an hour or 45 minutes. And everybody was amazed on her dance. She was expert in Mayur dance as well. She never learned all these things, but she was expert in Mayur dance also. So whenever any function was going on, or Maharajji was eating in front of all the devotees, he used to dance this one, the Mayur dance. She was a very good artist. She was making beautiful pictures of Sri Radha Krishna and Maharajji. Many of you have some pictures made and painted by Badi Didi. The main thing which I saw from very childhood, that she's always, her face is always cheerful. Once, at the time of Holi, I gave a title to everyone. I mean, all the members of family and other prominent people. And the titles were based on the lines of picture songs. I was singing and I was telling people that whose title is this. And that time I made the title of Vishakha Didi. मस्त चहकती चिड़िया हूँ मैं, चाहे जिससे प्यार करूँ, चाहे गुरु जी, चाहे महाराज जी, चाहे पिता सौभाग्य हूँ, सब रिश्ते हैं मेरे लिए. And as soon as I sang these lines, everybody said Vishakha Didi. That time Vishakha was small. Nobody was saying Badi Didi, etc. They are just saying Vishakha. So they said Vishakha Didi. So she is always cheerful. And now, when Maharajji left this material world physically and put all the burden of his responsibilities on all the three Didis, and Badi Didi is the head amongst all these three Didis as well. She has to do so many things, and as all of you know, that she is still running all the programs, each and every program, just like they were run at the time of Maharajji. She is doing everything. She is touring exactly in the same way as Maharajji was doing. We were amazed to see Maharajji. How can he travel that much? And he is never tired. I go from one city to another city just once, and then I get tired for a couple of days. And he is traveling so much everywhere. Today he is here, after 2 days he is in another city, after 1 day he is in another city. He was traveling like that. But he was never tired. Sometimes I also traveled with Maharajji. So I was getting tired, but Maharajji was not getting tired. Badi Didi is doing the same thing. She is also traveling in the same way. She is taking all the responsibilities on her head, and she is complying very well, but still, you will always see her cheerful. Whoever goes to Badi Didi, she speaks so softly. I think you should have seen that scene as well on the blog, that when she was distributing the jackets to the small kids of the schools, she was putting them on them herself. She was hugging them, she was loving those children, and she was putting the jacket on them herself. You could see the love in Badi Didi. So she is really, it proves that she is really a very special branch of divine loveness. The second thing which I always saw in her from childhood up to this time, when she is burdened so much, there are so many responsibilities on their head. It was easy for Maharajji to handle those problems, because when Maharajji was saying, no, you don't have to do that, nobody was arguing. They have to do that. Nobody was feeling bad of it. But if Didis have to stop someone from something, if they have to say something to someone, she has to go very with a trick. Otherwise, the people, they feel it. She cannot order them like this. If she does, people feel bad, because they don't have that much reverence for Badi Didi as they had for Maharajji. Because our material intellect cannot understand that Maharajji has given the powers to do everything to Didis. If he has given the charge of everything to Didis, then we should respect them also, just like we were respecting Maharajji. But this is our material mind. We cannot accept this fact. We know that yes, there are also some divine personalities. Once I asked Maharajji, is it necessary that all the family members of a saint are also saint? Then Maharajji said no. It is guaranteed for wife and mother, but the children can be saints, and they could be very high-class devotees as well, and they could be demons as well. So the qualities we are seeing in them, we can guess ourselves also what could they be. They are not, whatever it is your bhavna. It depends on your bhavna. You have seen them, and we can see that their personality is not an ordinary personality. The radiance I see in the personality of Vishakhaji is very different. Like when Maharaj, a long time ago, Maharaj was not traveling in the saffron clothes. He was traveling different kind of clothes, mostly in white clothes, so that nobody can recognize him. But wherever he was going, Even if he is standing in the midst of market, whoever was passing, they were seeing Maharajji like this 3-4 times, and then they were going from there. Because his personality was very different. I feel the same thing with Vishakha Didi as well. Her personality is also very radiant. And after so many problems, so many duties also, she is always ready to fulfill all her duties without showing any problem. And her character proves, her character teaches us that we should also be cheerful and we should also be dutiful all the time, without any objection, as she is doing. She has no objection. Sometimes people are misbehaving with her. They are not paying a little bit respect as well. They are talking against the Didis. She doesn't care. Still she is doing all her duties in the same way. She doesn't stop. So we know her character is an ideal character for all of us. We should follow her. She is giving this message to her by her own character that we should also be dutiful. She is doing all the duties of Maharajji, although she is also not that young, and she is also sick for a long time. Her body is also not that strong to do all that, but she doesn't care for anything. She is doing her seva. Tan man dhan se jisko kehte hain seva karna. Badi Didi is doing it all the time. And she is teaching us in that way, that don't care. We make excuses that I cannot do my sadhana. Oh, this kind of atmosphere, this kind of behavior of this person, this kind of association of this person, these things disturb my sadhana. But nothing disturbs her. She's having so much adverse atmosphere and behavior of other, everything. But still, nothing stops her from doing her duties. And she's showing us that we have to increase our devotion towards the lotus feet of Sri Maharajji, no matter what the other people are saying. What is your atmosphere? Keep it away from you. Just you have to remember, you have to worship Maharajji's lotus feet by your heart. Nobody can stop you from that. When Dhruv or Prahlad, their father the body was tightened. They said, okay, you can tighten my body. You can tie my body with the rope or anything. But I don't have to remember my Lord with my body. You do it. Do whatever you want to. I am remembering him by heart. In the same way, we have to remember Sri Maharajji's lotus feet, Sri Maharajji's teachings, Sri Maharajji's philosophy by heart, no matter what is the atmosphere of your family. There are lots of things to say about Badi Didi, but we are short of time.